Hello everyone, our today's topic is meme drawing and subtopic is Ganesh Chaturthi. Let's see the material required for the drawing. Pencil, eraser, long scale, poster colors, brushes, palette, black macro tip pen, 1/4 side drawing paper or a drawing book. First you have to draw 1 centimeter border onto a page, write down the heading, on the left hand corner write down today's date. This is our drawing. First you have to roughly draw on a drawing on a paper and arrange your drawing on a paper. Then finalize with the 2B pencil. Then erase unnecessary lines and then we are going to start some coloring. Here I am not going to show you the drawing because already in early demos I am showing on a drawing how we arrange on a drawing on a paper. What are the size of the sitting figure? What are the size of the standing figure? How to arrange your figures on a paper and how you draw on a figures on a paper, how we divide on foreground and background. Everything I am going to show you in that demonstration. Here the three sitting figures are there and you should take on a 10 to 12 centimeter distance height of these figures, sitting figures, and in every meme drawing you need to draw at least 4 human figures, but here only the 3 figures are there. So how you say that the 4 human figures are required? But here I am consider the Ganpati has a fourth human figure here, and this is the main human figure. First we have to fill up on a background color and foreground color. For here I am using a reddish or yellowish color for the background and a bluish color for the foreground. Now we starts with the background decoration for the Ganpati, and here we showing on a different colors of draperies for the background of the Ganesha. This is on a home Ganpati, so they decorate this Ganpati by using on a different colors of drapery. Here we showing on a greenish drapery. I am taking on a cool color scheme in a background because in the Ganpati's dhoti we are using orange color, and the figures also we using on a warm color, reddish orangish brownish color. So if we use on a cool color scheme in a background, this is the suitable color scheme for our meme drawing. Now in a side drapery we using on a red color, but I am directly applying a gradation on this drapery by adding brown colors and blue color so that it gets a basic gradation tone on a drapery. You can see here I am directly apply on a blue and brown color so that it gets a darkened tone on the right hand side part. What we done on the right hand side drapery, same color scheme we done on the left hand side drapery also. Now we start applying on a skin tone for the Ganpati. For that I am taking on a yellow ochre, red and white color so that it gets on a skin tone. Ganpati has the same skin tone that we have, but is slightly brighter than our skin. So I am using a more white and red color in this color scheme so that it looks fair and pinkish skin color. I am making two shades of this skin color. One is middle tone and one is light tone, so that we can show the roundity and the dimensions for the Ganpati body. Here we completed the body with the skin tone. The hands also, the palm part also getting on a lighter tone of the skin, and the ears gets on a slightly darkened tone because it has a depth, and we merge with the water and lighter tone so that it gets on a depth also. Now we starts coloring the ornaments. Now Ganpati has a golden ornaments, but we don't have a golden color, so that I'm using a chrome yellow color so that it gets an effect of the gold ornaments. Mukuts also has a same tone, Afterward we apply some light and dark tones so that it gets in a dimension. Also the Ganpati has a flower shape on the front side of the mukut, and the back side circle has a violetish tone. The dhoti of the Ganpati has an orange color that I have already told you. For that I am taking a reddish orangish color scheme so that we get a darkened tone, and in a depth part I am adding some red and folds with the red color so that it gets a dimension and fold. Here it's look like a dhoti because of these folds. Now we start applying a color on a asan. Asan is a golden in color, and the upper surface of the asan is has a greenish tone. That's why we take a darken green color so that after we can show the dimension with a lighter tone. And the front side of the upper part of the asan is in a grayish tone so that it gets in a both the color schemes. And here we showing another depth below the asan with a darkened tone of violet so that we can show the extreme depth part in the drawing. After that we applying a skin tone for the human figures. For that I am making a slightly darkened tone of the skin color because we the Indians has a brownish tone of the skin, so that we are not as much fair look like a Ganpati. So slightly brownish tone we add here, and also I am making three tones of the skin color here, light, middle and dark, so that we can show the dimension here. You can see here on the back side of this main figure I am applying a brownish tone of the skin color, and as well as the middle tone of the skin. For the woman I am applying a slightly fairer tone. Also that with the darkened tone I am showing a dimension on the ears as well as on a back neck. Here we start applying on a hair colors, and for that I am not taking directly black color. I am making a darkened tone with the red, brown and a Persian blue color so that it's look like a blackish color. For the dhoti of the man I am taking an orange color, but I am showing three tones of this orange color. For that adding some brown and red color in the lower part of the dhoti, and on the upper part I am adding some yellow color so that it gets a dimension. For the sari of the woman I am taking a red color, and the border of the sari are on a yellow color. But for the depth part I am adding slightly brownish and bluish color so that it gets a darken red and brownish tone, so we can show an roundity with this tone so that it gets a dimension. Also we show on a folds here by applying some lines with the dark tones. In early memory drawings we apply on a plain tone on a figures and then apply on a darker and lighter tone to show the dimension. But in this memory drawing we apply on a two tones of the colors, middle and darken tone, so that we directly apply on a dimension, and afterward only the lighter tone we show a highlight. For a blouse we taking in a green tone, and here also we taking in a two tones of the green, darken and middle tone. For the shirt of the child we taking in a light green color so that we can balance our greenish color scheme with this shirt. Now we are applying on a tones on a bowl. Bowl is on a yellowish brownish color. Also bowls contains flowers, coconuts and some fruits, and also we giving a dimension with the darkened tones. Now upper drapery we fill up with a pink color scheme we apply here so that we can match these color schemes with the side draperies. Also it has a fold, and that folds we paint with the red color. Now we applying on a darkened tone on a side draperies with the fresh red colors and brown and adding on a blue colors. This is on a fresh thick tones of the red so that we gets an opacity. Now this is on a darkened tone with the brown color, so it gets an a dimension and folds also. Both the side has an a darkened tone, and in the middle it gets an a middle tone. This upper drapery, for the upper decoration we use orange color, and afterward we use details with the darkened tones. Now here we apply on a dark tone of violet so that we can highlight these side draperies. Also we adding on a lighter and middle tones on the back draperies by adding white and dark tones in the same shades, so we get an dimensions and the folds. You can see here the lines of the fold here. Here we apply on a light grayish tone on a floor ground so that we can take an effect of the white flooring. Then we apply on a darken and middle tone on a shirt of the child so that it gets a dimension, as well as we take an advantage of the shadow also here. These are the folding lines on a back draperies. We now adding more darkened tone in a lower part of the asan so that it gets an a depth, more depth, and also our drawing gets an a proper dimension. Here I am showing an a fold on a oranges drapery. Also we adding on a fresh lighter tone on a border of the sari. Now here we start on a tracing of our drawing with the 0 number brush. I am making on a darkish black color with the mixture of the brown, Persian blue and red. This is not actually black color. I am making this color for this tracing, and with the 0 number brush I trace full drawing. If you are not comfortable with the 0 number brush and the color, I already mentioned on a black microtip pen in our material list that black microtip pen you can use for the tracing. But the disadvantage of the black microtip pen is that you get only one point of the pen, but in the 0 number brush you can get 2 to 3 points of the brush and the shades, so it gets a variety of the lines and the dimensions, and our memory drawing gets a prominent quality. You can see here sometime I get some bold tones, sometime I get on a thinner tone, so it gets on a variety of the lines, and that's why it looks on a better. So if you use the 0 number brush, this is better for you, but this is quite difficult for you to handle this coloring or the tracing with the 0 number brush. For that you have to make practice, and if you practice more you get a better result. I have on a practice, I use this technique in every memory drawings and never use as a black microtip pen for the tracing. You can observe in every memory drawing I am using the 0 number brush for the tracing, and I every time suggest you to use this technique for the better result. Here we adding more details on the sarees so that our figures look more beautiful and attractive. You can see I am adding some folds with the 0 number brush and the black lines so that the folds also come out from these drawings. We add some dark tones before, and then with the zero number brush we adding the lines, so that gradations also we get in this drawing. Now we trace this child figure, and we adding some dimensions also with a darkened tone. Now it gets a dimension on its pant, so it gets an identity. Now here for the human figures I am using a darkened tone, but for the Ganpati I am using a slightly brownish tone, so that it gets a better quality. All the objects, all the vegetables as well as the fruits I trace with the zero number brush, but because of the variety of the lines it gets a proper dimension as well as the quality. Asan also we trace with this zero number brush, so that it gets a proper dimension. After that we trace the Ganpati, and for that I am adding some brownish tone in this tone, so that it gets a brownish blackish tone. You can see here this tone is slightly brownish than the we use in the figures. Now all the features now come out from this background because of these black tracing lines. Eyes, trunk of the Ganpati, then ears. All the features now highlighted because of this tracing, and also we add some details in ears depth, so that it gets a dimension. In Mukut also we trace these lines, so that Mukut also come out from the background, and now we can differentiate the designs also and identify the designs also of the flowers on the Mukut. After tracing all the figures and the Ganpati, we trace the background also with the zero number brush lines, so that the background also come out. Also the folds and the features of the texture of the background draperies also we trace with the zero number brush, so that it gets a dimension as well as we showing in a folds in a details. And then we put on a highlight with the white color. Now we only use two tones of the colors, middle and a dark, and when we apply a highlight on a figures we get three tones of the colors, light, middle and dark, and we showing more dimensions and details because of this white highlighting. Now I am tracing a dhotas, and for that I am adding slightly reddish tone in this dark color, so that we can match the colors of the dhota and dark tones of the dhota. This tone is slightly reddish, and also we showing on the folds. We already apply some dark tones on the dhotas. On these dark tones we draw these lines, so that it gets a gradation tones also. Now this is in a left hand which holding a modak, but I am not showing here modak, I am showing here one laddu, and on this laddu also we add some details with some light and dark tones. Ganpati has four hands, and the back hands also we put some details. This is a tilak we adding here, and you can see here on the laddus I am adding some dots, so that we can show this laddu is a motichur laddu. Now we putting in highlights on figures as well as on objects with the white color. For that I am taking in a 1 or 2 number brush, and you can see here some lines, some dots we added with the white tones, so that it gets in a dimension, and we can showing lights comes from the left hand side part. When we colored any drawing with the poster color, this is a final step of the coloring. Starts in a drawing, and when we want to color any drawing with the poster color, first we have to draw or arrange a drawing on a paper properly. Then first you have to trace the drawing with a black micro tip pen if your black micro tip pen is water soluble. Otherwise, darken your drawing with a 2B pencil. Then put on a wash of the colors for the background and foreground. Like here I am using a reddish yellowish color for the background, and then for the foreground I am using a light blue color. Then apply on a basic tones on a figures, and finally we add dimensions with the 2 to 3 tones of the colors. Trace the drawing with the black micro tip pen or the zero number brush, and finally we add a highlights with the white color. This is a step by step technique of the poster color coloring you have to follow when you have to use on a poster colors. This is the perfect technique for the coloring. Here we adding on a shadow, and for that I am taking on a brownish bluish color. Generally the shadow are grayish in a tone, but you know that we not using on a black color, that's why we taking on a brown and a blue color mixture and add some white tones in it to make on a grayish tone. Where the object is touched on a surface, it gets on a darken and it's fade out in a backside. Now we adding more details in a Ganpati. We add lines on a trunk. You can add some dark lines and white lines on a figures to showing on a more details. Hope you understand this demonstration. Here we using on a Ganesh Chaturthi as on our topic. You can take on a different topics for the memory drawing to make on a memory drawing properly in a poster colors. If you are using a poster color as your coloring medium, this is the perfect technique of the coloring. Like this is our favorite festival Ganesh Chaturthi. You can make on a memory drawing for the Diwali, also on a Dahiyandi Ranga Panchami. So keep on practicing and follow this demonstration to perfect in a memory drawing. Thank you. Best of luck.